Hey gamers! Welcome back to channel, the ultimate destination for all things gaming and tech. Today, we're diving into the world of gaming visuals, because let's face it, a gaming experience is only as good as the screen you're playing on. And with the PlayStation 5 continuing to dominate the gaming scene, it's time to upgrade your setup with the best TVs for £5 in 2024. Number 5. Hisense U8. We found the Hisense U8 to be the finest 4K TV for £5 in the mid-range category. It has poorer image quality in low-light environments than the OLEDs on this list, which have a near-infinite contrast ratio and perfect black uniformity. Nonetheless, for an LED TV, the Hisense boasts excellent contrast and black uniformity, which are aided by a fantastic local dimming system that makes blacks dark and inky. It boasts outstanding HDR peak brightness and displays a wide spectrum of colors for a vivid and lifelike experience, and it looks amazing in bright rooms because to its fantastic reflection managing. It also supports full 120Hz Dolby Vision, which is wonderful because Dolby Vision support on the £5 is currently scarce. Number 4. Sony X93L. If you want to game in a bright environment, the Sony X93L is the greatest £5 TV we've tested. It has a mini LED backlight that can get extremely bright, and when combined with its great local dimming option, HDR material stands out incredibly well. It looks great in a dark setting, but not as good as the Samsung S90 OLED because there is more blooming around bright objects and the blacks aren't as deep. However, it is still a wonderful television with a wide range of functions, so there is something for everyone. It boasts a 120Hz panel and 2 HDMI connections with HDMI 2.1 bandwidth, so you can play 4 games at 120 frames per second on the £5. It supports HDMI Forum VRR, which works nicely with the console. Because of the fast response time, incredibly little input lag, and great motion handling, games feel rapid and responsive. And because it's a Sony TV, it's part of the perfect for £5 portfolio, which includes a few Sony exclusive features developed for £5 players, such as Auto HDR tone mapping, which automatically optimizes your TV's HDR settings. The Sony X95L is a step up from this TV and the greatest LED TV we've ever tested, but it's only available in North America in an 85-inch size. In other locations, the X95L is available in 65 and 75-inch sizes, although the price difference between it and the X93L isn't worth it for most people. The Sony X93L 4K TV features a mini LED backlight. It was released in 2023 and occupies an unusual spot in Sony's 2023 lineup. It's nearly identical to the Sony X95K from 2023, except it's only available in North America in 65, 75, and 85-inch sizes. It is positioned above the Sony X90L/X90CL and below the Sony X95L, which is only available in 85-inch sizes in North America, but in different sizes in Europe and other places. It, like Sony's previous flagship, X95K, includes a slew of extras, such as hands-free voice control, a center speaker input, and an ATSC 3.0 tuner for up to 4K broadcast capability. Sony's Cognitive Processor XR, which is designed to improve overall picture processing and upscaling, powers it. Overall, the Sony X93L is a great television. Because of its high peak brightness and superb reflection control, it's ideal for watching shows or sports in a bright room. It looks amazing in a dark setting because to its high peak brightness and mini LED backlight, resulting in deep blacks with minimal blooming around bright objects. Finally, it's a fantastic gaming TV with low input lag, fast response time, and a slew of other gaming features, such as variable refresh rate support to reduce screen tearing. If you care about picture quality and accuracy, Sony TVs are usually a solid pick, and the Sony X93L is no exception. It has amazing picture quality and an excellent HDR experience, not to mention a plethora of other functions. However, several of its characteristics, such as the fact that just 2 of its HDMI ports offer HDMI 2.1 bandwidth, are a little out of date. Number 3. Samsung S90 OLED. The Samsung S90 OLED is the greatest TV for £5 that we've tested. It's a fantastic TV that provides an incredible gaming experience. Because of the practically immediate response time, fast-paced action games look great, with almost no apparent blur or ghosting behind fast-moving objects. It has incredibly reduced input lag, resulting in extremely responsive gaming. It's bright and colorful in HDR and SDR, so your games will appear excellent, even in low-light situations. The TV can take full use of everything the £5 has to offer, including 4K at 120Hz gameplay and titles that support it, thanks to its HDMI 2.1 bandwidth connectors. If you're a PC gamer, the Samsung can achieve 4K at 144Hz on all of its HDMI connectors. If you want an OLED TV that is part of Sony's perfect for £5 lineup, which includes a few Sony-exclusive features designed specifically for £5 gamers, look into the more expensive Sony A95K OLED, which has Auto HDR tone mapping, which automatically optimizes the HDR settings for your TV, ensuring you get the best HDR experience possible without manually fiddling with the settings. However, it has greater input lag than the Samsung model, making gaming less responsive, and the TV is significantly more expensive. You might also choose the higher-end Samsung S95C OLED, which is brighter than the S90C, but costs more for most people. The Samsung S90C is a high-end 4K TV in Samsung's 2023 lineup that sits below the Samsung S95C OLED. It boasts a QD OLED panel, which promises some of the brightest and most brilliant colors possible on a TV. Samsung's laser slim design, neural quantum processor 4K upscaling with quantum HDR OLED technology, and Motion Accelerator Turbo Pro for better motion processing are all included. This TV, like the S95C, officially supports 4K at 144Hz, making it a gaming powerhouse, especially with full HDMI 2.1 bandwidth compatibility on all 4 HDMI ports. It, like other Samsung TVs, runs Samsung's own Tizen OS smart interface, which includes a plethora of apps and games. It comes in 4 sizes: 55-inch, 65-inch, 77-inch, and an 83-inch with ULED. The Samsung S90C is an excellent TV for any situation. With its excellent reflection control and decent SDR peak brightness, it's ideal for watching TV shows or sports in a bright setting. It genuinely shines for HDR movies and games, particularly in a dark room where its OLED panel's deep inky blacks perform admirably. Number 2. LG C2 OLED. The LG C2 OLED is the greatest upper mid-range TV we've examined. It's a premium TV with excellent visual quality. It has dark, inky blacks and no blooming around bright objects due to its near-infinite contrast ratio. When gaming in dim surroundings, it actually stands out. However, while it is bright enough to combat glare even in moderately lit environments and has excellent reflection handling, it does not employ quantum dot technology. Colors aren't as vivid as they are on the Samsung S90C OLED, but it still provides outstanding gaming performance with an almost immediate response time, resulting in crystal clear motion with no irritating blur behind fast-moving objects. It's also loaded with gaming capabilities, such as full HDMI 2.1 bandwidth support on all 4 inputs, which means you may use your £5 while also connecting other HDMI 2.1 devices. The TV also supports Dolby Vision, which is a great addition because certain £5 games use it, though it's still uncommon. Its replacement, the LG C3 OLED, is somewhat brighter overall, but for £5 gamers. Number 1. Hisense U7K. The Hisense U7K is the best lower mid-range TV for £5 that we've tested. It's dimmer than the U8K, with poorer contrast, but it has nearly the same feature set. Furthermore, it is easily bright enough for a very decent HDR experience, and its general contrast is superb, so it looks wonderful even gaming in a dark room. It handles very light rooms well due to its excellent reflection management. It offers a good local dimming solution for emphasizing highlights and improving contrast. It's also an extremely colorful TV, making it enjoyable to view in any setting. It suffers from the same major flaw as the Hisense U8/U8K, namely a poor viewing angle. However, its response speed is good, and it is definitely faster than its more expensive brother, making it an appealing alternative for gamers looking to save money on a terrific TV. It still has incredibly little input lag and provides an extremely responsive gaming experience in general. Guys, that concludes our top 5 best TVs for £5 of 2024 list. All product links are in the description, which is updated with the lowest prices. Subscribe to our channel for more videos. Until then, we'll see you in the next video.